Hey guys, and welcome to the video. Today I'm going to be talking about Dragon Ball Super Chapter 62, the one that's about to come out within the next fortnight. Now, before I do so, please make sure to subscribe, give us a comment as well, tell me what you think. What do you think about the upcoming chapter? Do you think my theories are correct? Let me know. If you don't, I'd also like to know. Also, give us a subscribe so you can get these these videos in the future too, and as well as my live streams, which you can follow on Twitch. And the description will be below, as well as the Facebook page, the Twitter, my blog, nerdsforlife.com, as well as a few other things as well, which you can find in the description below. Now, moving on to the chapter, the upcoming chapter of Dragon Ball Super. We watched the end of Fusion. Fusion is completely redundant now, and I have a feeling that we won't be seeing any more Fusion or any relevant Fusions in the time to come. This is a way for Akira Toriyama, or this is a way for the Dragon Ball team to remove the relevance of Fusion, because since Boo, basically, Fusion has been there to save the day each and every single time, and it's getting a little boring. And that's why I think that Vegeta's training with the Yard Rats and to basically nullify Fusion was so necessary, because now we're going to need to see something else to defeat the villains that are coming up in the series. Now, technically, Moro, he's at full power now, and it's going to be quite a fight, considering the other fighters are nowhere near the caliber of Moro. Goku's been beaten up. Vegeta, he might be a little bit weak now in comparison to Moro's full strength, but Moro technically did fuse with another person in order to regain that full strength. So, in theory, it might be possible for Vegeta to just unfuse him again, but Vegeta needs to be fast enough to catch him. So I have a feeling that's going to be the tactic. They're going to try to get Vegeta to touch him, so then they can unfuse Moro from his ultimate power, and then we'll see what happens there. Or Moro won't be strong enough to defeat any of the Z fighters, but it's going to take a bit of time to do. Also, I wouldn't be surprised if Moro, creates a lot of havoc in the process as well. But when it comes to this upcoming chapter specifically, I think that we're going to be seeing a lot of ass kicking from Moro. I have a feeling Moro is going to be taking out a lot of revenge on Vegeta as well as Goku. But the thing, and I don't think Fusion's the answer either, because Moro seems to have known the Yard Rat's ways. He's millions of years old, and I still have a feeling that he is a former god of destruction, which is why there is a fallen angel working for the universe outside of Whis. And I have a feeling the reason that he is a former angel is because of Moro being a fallen god of destruction, sort of like a punishment. You have to watch over him for the Galactic Patrol essentially watching over him, as this is your failure. I have a feeling that that's the case. I also have a feeling that we'll be seeing more information about why Moro is Moro. Basically, he is incredibly powerful, and it is kind of abnormal. So I have a feeling we'll be seeing a little bit more about his origins, as well as the angels themselves in the upcoming chapters. But this upcoming chapter is going to be all Moro. Moro is just going to be kicking the asses of Goku, Vegeta, the androids, all of them. That's what it's going to be. There might be a fusion attempt, but I have a feeling that Moro would just nullify that, as Vegeta had done to him. So I don't think, as I said, I don't think fusion is the answer. It could be Ultra Instinct, potentially. If Goku's pushed far enough, I suppose he can access that power again, supposedly. But again, Moro's power at the moment is pretty insane. So it could be Ultra Instinct, it could also not be. I have a feeling it'll link back to Vegeta. I think this is Vegeta's moment, or moments. I have a feeling this is the arc that we finally see Vegeta be the main hero here. I mean, we've seen other characters become the main hero. I suppose at the end of the Tournament of Power, it was actually Android 17 who was the hero. We know that Gohan's had his moments with Garlic Jr. as well as Cell. Piccolo really hasn't had a moment, and I don't think he's going to be getting it anytime soon. But with the nullification of Fusion, it was revealed that he can actually be unfused with Nail and Kami, which technically leaves the option for Piccolo to get a huge power-up with every Namekian in his universe. And then Vegeta can just unfuse them at will whenever he feels like it. So that leaves Piccolo with a huge power-up option. Anyway, they're my theories for the upcoming chapter. Please, as I said before, make sure to subscribe, like the page, like the video, comment below, let me know what you think, as well as follow us on Twitch and all that jazz, which you can see in the description below. Thank you for watching.